After eliminating the heads of the Iranian terror regime in the opening strike of the operation, we are now systematically dismantling its core infrastructures and deepening the blow to the regime. A few hours ago, the IDF completed a wide-scale wave of strikes across Tehran. More than 100 Air Force fighter jets simultaneously attacked key headquarters of the Iranian regime's infrastructures. Our message to the Iranian regime is clear. We know how to reach anyone, in headquarters, in bunkers, and anywhere else. No one is immune. We have a wide range of targets. We are working to deepen the impact and inflict heavy damage on them. We are deepening the impact. We have demonstrated seriousness so far and will continue to strike and intensify the damage. Today we announced that we have recruited about 100,000 more to strengthen the defense along all the borders. We are prepared. We are keeping a close watch, especially on Hezbollah in Lebanon. If anyone dares to harm the citizens of the State of Israel, within the State of Israel, we will strike and respond with great force. I would like to express my condolences to the families. The hearts of all the people of Israel are with you in these difficult times. We are investigating the incident and examining how lives could have been saved. After eliminating the heads of the Iranian terror regime in the opening strike of the operation, we are now systematically dismantling its core infrastructures and deepening the blow to the regime. A few hours ago, the IDF completed a wide-scale wave of strikes across Tehran. More than 100 Air Force fighter jets simultaneously attacked key headquarters of the Iranian regime's infrastructures. These are significant and powerful strikes, guided by precise intelligence, which enabled us to hit the terror regime's headquarters. Now you can see on the screen one of the headquarters we struck today. This is the emergency headquarters of the Intelligence Directorate, from which the regime managed its operational and intelligence efforts against the State of Israel. Alongside it, we also struck the regime's Operations Division headquarters and the main headquarters of the Iranian Air Force, which houses the Ballistic Missile Command and the Unmanned Aerial Vehicle Command. These headquarters have for decades been the beating heart behind the planning and execution of the regime's terror operations. These headquarters operated against Israel and against the entire world. Today, they were destroyed along with everyone who operated within them. Our message to the Iranian regime is clear. We know how to reach anyone, in headquarters, in bunkers, and anywhere else. No one is immune. During the day, we also struck the headquarters of Tarala, the regime's internal security apparatus. The headquarters is responsible for the regime's stability and led the brutal suppression of the Iranian people, the abuse, and the massacre of tens of thousands of civilians during the recent waves of protests. Even at this very moment, hundreds of Air Force aircraft are operating in Iranian airspace, hunting down sites and missile launchers in real time. So far, we have struck about 60 launch sites, each of which has the capability to launch dozens of missiles. We are targeting the regime's most central systems, the ballistic missile array and military capabilities, Iranian defense systems, surface-to-air missiles, and the command and control targets of the Iranian regime. These strikes are made possible thanks to the opening salvos. In the course of those events, within 24 hours, the Air Force successfully cleared a strategic path to Tehran. In coordination and cooperation with the United States military, we struck hard and we continue to strike hard. Citizens of Israel, in the face of the heavy costs, it is important for me tonight to commend the composure and resilience you, the public, are demonstrating. I am aware of your feelings and concerns. These days are challenging and tense. As I have said, your security, the citizens, is our top priority. Again tonight, I want to emphasize, follow the instructions of the Home Front Command. These instructions save many lives and reduce casualties. Continue to act responsibly. It is important for me that you know the resilience and support of the people of Israel. Your resilience is our tailwind. It is the secret of our strength. Together we can overcome any challenge. I will continue to be here with you and update you on every development. Questions?
Channel 13. Midnight question. Even tonight, can you say that the instruction to stay in the shelter is the correct instruction?
Of course, yes. Of course, yes. I call from here to all citizens of Israel. Follow the instructions of the Home Front Command. They save lives. This has been proven over time. We are already experienced. Sticking to the guidelines, entering protected spaces saves lives. Continue to act responsibly and follow the instructions of the Home Front Command. There is absolutely no doubt.
Midnight question number 12. How much more time does the IDF need before you can say that the objectives of eliminating the missile threat and creating the conditions for regime change have truly been achieved?
Look, we haven't even reached 2 full days of the operation yet. This is the second day, the end of the second day. We are operating continuously. We have defined objectives. We started strong. We are deepening the impact. A variety of targets. We will continue to operate until our objectives are achieved. And as long as it takes, it will continue for as long as necessary.
A question here from the news. Trump says he is ready for negotiations. If the operation ends now, has the existential threat to Israel been removed?
Look, we have dealt a severe blow to the terror regime. We are deepening the impact, as I mentioned earlier. We have clear objectives. We will continue to operate and deepen the impact as required and according to the directives.
A question from I-24 and Gali Tzahal. Why have no nuclear sites been attacked so far?
Look, as I described here as well, we have a wide range of targets. We are working to deepen the impact and inflict heavy damage on them. I will not share here our operational plans, those of the IDF, the Air Force, or the types of targets we intend to strike. We are deepening the impact. We have demonstrated seriousness so far and will continue to strike and intensify the damage.
Mariv's question. Are you detecting any Hezbollah activity indicating preparations for entering the fighting? And could the IDF carry out a large-scale preemptive strike in Lebanon?
Look, we are alert and prepared. Today we announced that we have recruited about 100,000 more to strengthen the defense along all the borders. We are prepared. We are keeping a close watch, especially on Hezbollah in Lebanon. If anyone dares to harm the citizens of the State of Israel, within the State of Israel, we will strike and respond with great force. Let there be no doubt. Thank you very much.
Over the past 36 hours, the United States and its partners have launched Operation Epic Fury, one of the largest, most complex, most overwhelming military offensives the world has ever seen. Just now it was announced that we knocked out 9 ships plus their naval building, all in a matter of literally minutes. Ayatollah Khamenei is dead. The entire military command is gone as well, and many of them want to surrender into saving their lives. Lay down your arms and receive full immunity or face certain death. It will be certain death. Won't be pretty. I call upon all Iranian patriots who yearn for freedom to seize this moment, to be brave, be bold, be heroic, and take back your country. America is with you. I made a promise to you, and I fulfilled that promise.
Over the last 2 days, Iran has launched sustained attacks across the region at countries who did not attack them. They've hit airports and hotels where British citizens are staying. This is clearly a dangerous situation. Our armed forces, who are located across the region, are also being put at risk by Iran's actions. The death of the supreme leader will not stop Iran from launching these strikes. Their approach is becoming even more reckless and more dangerous to civilians. Our decision that the UK would not be involved with the strikes on Iran was deliberate. Iran is striking British interests nonetheless and putting British people at huge risk. The only way to stop the threat is to destroy the missiles at source, in their storage depots or the launchers which are used to fire the missiles. The United States has requested permission to use British bases for that specific and limited defensive purpose. We have taken the decision to accept this request. We are not joining these strikes, but we will continue with our defensive actions in the region. I want to be very clear. We all remember the mistakes of Iraq, and we have learned those lessons. We were not involved in the initial strikes on Iran, and we will not join offensive action now.